It's Friday, 30th of May, and this is Harvey Bay in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to pan across to show you what Harvey Bay looks like. The sun is in my eyes again, and here's the sun, and this is what Harvey Bay looks like. And get straight to the trading report. Yesterday, I set my exit for the S&P 500 to be at 210.5. There's a reason for that, and that's part of the exit strategy. But to get into why I call that number, I'll have to get into the way the system works. I don't really want to get into it that deep. So the exit price was set at 2110.5. It didn't get to there. It only got to 212 point something. Okay, so it did not execute. And remember, in a video yesterday, I said I have to manage my exit. I'm not managing my position now, I'm managing my exit, because the market's strong movement has caused the system to say, hang on a minute, now we're going into a transition to the long side, which simply means there is going to be some movement to the long side, some movement to the short side. So I'm using that short movement to the short side to manage my exit at a better price rather than exit at a particular price. That's all that's happening, and I set it at 2110.5. It didn't get that low. It only got to 2112. Now, one of the things that I also said is because of those push and pull to the long and short side, you tend the way the indicators looked is that we're looking at, yes, we might go down, but we will finish up finally, and that's what happened yesterday. It went down to 2112, and it finished only 2 points, like I think it finished at 219. So basically what happened is exactly what I said would happen, but I just didn't get the exit executed. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to punch the numbers. I'm gonna look at it, and maybe there's another opportunity today. If the signal has completely changed now from in transition to a long signal, well, forget it. I'm just gonna exit at the best possible at the current price and write it off, and possibly take a long view and take a long position and move on with it. It's the only way that I can manage it. If somehow it just says to me, oh no, it's still weak and there's possible downside, I might play that game again and set the exit to be a little bit lower and see what happens. I don't know what the numbers are going to look like. I need to punch them and see what happens. I looked at the foreign exchange numbers yesterday. There was not much really to go by. I'm just gonna wait until I get a definitive signal one way or the other, and I will actually take the appropriate action. Remember that I've made money on some of the but 3 or 4 days ago when it was coming down. It's been falling down for the past 4 to 5 days now, so I already made my money on that. There's no point in me, getting into it again until I get a clear signal. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you at the next report.